it's Haria. Welcome to my channel if you guys are new, and if you're not, welcome back. So today's video topic is going to be LipSense. There's so much hype about LipSense, and if you don't know what LipSense is, it's basically like a Tupperware for makeup, right? You have independent distributors that sell these products. They do sell other makeup, but basically the craze has been this lip stuff. There's a lot of rules on what you guys need to do with regard to how to apply the actual lip product onto your lips. It's gonna be like a first impression type video, and I'm gonna be checking in later on this evening to show you how the wear was on my lips as well. This product does come in a multitude of colors. I did reach out to one of my niece's friends. She is an independent distributor. I will put all the information that you need in this video down in the description bar, and I will include Emily's information as well, so you can contact her if you don't have a LipSense representative already. The actual LipSense kit comes with 3 products. It comes with a lipstick, it comes with a topper or some type of gloss, and it comes in different finishes, and then it also comes with an Ooops remover, lip product remover, and that actual kit is $55, so that's pretty pricey. If you do decide to purchase a lip color on its own, it's $25. So again, still a high price tag. It is a spendy item. Again, I am hoping for this stuff to work miracles, so we will see. The packaging I am not that crazy about. I think it's kind of cheap feeling and looking, so I ended up going with the most popular color that I have noticed on social media, and that is the color Bella. So you get the lip color, and then you actually get a gloss, and I do know they have a matte gloss, a pearlized gloss. There's different finishes, but I actually went with the glossy gloss, which is going to give me a shine. And then you have the actual Ooops remover that will remove the product off of your lip. I'm going to go ahead and read what Emily sent me on how to apply them. She stated to use a cotton swab to cleanse the lips. Witch hazel works best for cleansing. Make sure lips are completely dry. She did send me a text stating that if you use chapstick or any wax-like lipsticks, you would really want to use a lip scrub. Then go in with a witch hazel to kind of break down that wax and really remove everything off of your lips. My lips are not chapped. They're actually very smooth and prepared for this actual product. I don't know about you, but this lip product already seems a little bit high maintenance to me. And for the record, I did tell Emily that my videos are honest and I'm gonna be telling the truth about the product, and she swore that I would love it. So she believes in the product, and she said go ahead and post the video no matter what. I appreciate that in a representative of a company, especially because she believes in the product, but I love the fact that she didn't want me to compromise how I felt about what I'm delivering to my audience. From what I'm understanding, you need some type of LipSense topper to use with this product because they go hand in hand. The other thing it states is to reapply gloss throughout the day. We're going to talk about the removal process after I come back in and check in later on in the day, and what we'll do is actually remove it on camera, so that should be an interesting feat. I also went ahead and got another color, and I ended up purchasing the Dawn Rising. For some reason, when I looked at the swatches online, I thought that Bella and Dawn Rising were significantly different. However, they do seem like they are in the same color family, which I tend to gravitate more towards the browns, the neutrals, and the mauve type colors. So I'm a little disappointed in myself for picking them so close together. So it says to shake for 10 to 15 seconds. There seems to be some type of item inside here to help with the mixture as you shake it. So as you can see, Bella's on the top, which is like a pinky brown, and then you have Dawn Rising on the bottom, which is more of a brown with gold kind of shimmer in it. Very watery and thin consistency. Actually, once I swatch these, they are different. There's a strong chemical, alcohol-y, grapefruit scent to them, and it is quite strong. I'm not sure, wow. And as it starts to die down, it's almost like a floral scent to it. Very strange. Actually a little weird. This color right here is Dawn Rising, and this one right here is Bella. So it says work from one corner to the other without lifting the actual wand. The wand is a doe foot applicator, and it is quite small. Let's see how this goes. Wow, that's a really, really strong scent. Okay, so my lips are prepped and ready to go. I'm gonna go from one corner to the other. Again, this is so high maintenance. I don't know if I like that aspect of it, but here goes nothing. Whew. It stings. There's like a really cold, weird sensation. I honestly feel like I placed a cotton ball into alcohol and then just rubbed it onto my lip. That is the type of fragrance and scent that's coming off of here. The cold sensation does not last very long. It just kind of went away. There's a tight feeling. Okay, so let me see how to apply it on the top here. For upper lip, it says begin in the middle and move to one outer corner of your lip. Repeat with the other side. That scent, not a big fan. And it kind of makes me feel a little weary. Here we go. Middle to the corner. Middle to the corner. Wow. Do you see that? Very sticky, so I am assuming that is why they're telling you not to put your lips together. However, you have to let it dry, I think, yeah, 10 seconds and then reapply 2 more times. So I do feel like because the wand is so small, I have to apply it in 2 sections. I do have fuller lips. If you do have thinner lips, I do believe this may actually get the job done on 1 swipe. I did have that same cooling sensation. However, the weird part is it didn't sting like it did on the bottom, which is strange. But everything about this seems a little weird and strange to me right now because it's so different. The color itself is very, very pretty. So I do see this like an everyday color. I have a tendency to want to come back up. I still feel that cooling sensation. Uh-oh. See that? I went over it twice. This stuff is really sticky, so holy cow. I guess the stickiness does not go away. I don't know. The color is gorgeous though. I don't like the fact that I can't really focus on being very precise on the actual outer perimeters of my lip, like a lip liner. Usually with liquid lipsticks, I like to kind of go in and define that and then fill it in. But because of the requirements of this lip product, I don't feel like I can do that. So maybe the more I use it, I can figure out some type of way of doing that. Let's go in and put the 3rd layer in. I just tasted that and it tastes just like alcohol would. It is not very pleasant. I don't like that. I really do hope that the performance of this lip product outweighs the time that you have to put this stuff on. Let's keep going. I so badly want to rub my lips together, but I can't. Look. It is the stickiest stuff, and it's not like a gloss stickiness. Holy cow. That was weird. Let's see what this gloss does. It's a very sticky gloss. Sticky plus sticky, not sure. Maybe they counterbalance each other. It has not transferred at all on the wand, which is crazy. This gloss is lovely. It actually took away all the stickiness, which is strange, off of my lips. There's no stickiness whatsoever from the gloss. There's not a scent to this gloss at all that I can pick up on. The gloss is the actual LipSense saving grace. I'm gonna take my 2 fingers and just rub them against my lips and see if this comes off. Nothing. That is so crazy that nothing has come off. It did remove some of the gloss, obviously, onto my fingers, but holy cow, I'm actually impressed with that. The actual feeling of the product on the lips is actually not too bad. It's very comfortable. It doesn't feel very drying at all with the lip gloss. It gives it a nice sheen. The gloss just made me forget about everything that just happened. So I'm really hoping that it lives up to its claims. So basically what the brochure states is that it is a long-lasting lip color that stays on for up to 18 hours. The other claims are that it's waterproof and that it does not kiss off, smear off, or budge off. And we tested all that, and that is absolutely true. Hopefully it lives up to what it says it does, because if it does, it'll be a phenomenal product. So we will see. I will let you know that there is no alcohol scent or fragrance that I'm picking up at all, so that has completely went away. So right now it's 1:09 in the afternoon. I will be back later this evening to give you a timestamp as well and tell you my final thoughts on how this actually performs. Okay, so I am back. Actually 8:01 in the evening. So let's talk about the lips. I did have to reapply the gloss one time, and I noticed that you can really tell when the gloss is starting to kind of fade away because the lips get really tight feeling. I did not care for that at all. My lips are patchy. I did have dinner, and I purposely did drink through a straw and without a straw, and actually drank like out of a bottle just to see how the wear would be on my lips. I will tell you that when I was eating my dinner, I did have like little pieces of the actual color or the product get into my mouth, and I could taste that chemical tasting was not pleasant. As I'm looking at it in the mirror, it's really dry. I could actually use some more gloss on my lips. There's a lot of wear within the inside of my lip, and I noticed that early on, probably about an hour and a half in, it started to really start wearing inside my lip. It is pretty patchy. I really hope that you guys can see the patchiness in this. I would assume that darker colors or brighter colors that are more pigmented and in your face would really not wear too well. I'm not a big fan. I think that these are kind of overhyped. I'm sorry to say I don't like these. I'm not sure I would purchase any more of them, especially at $25 a pop, but I do have some liquid lipsticks that I prefer more than these. I don't know if it's formula based on the types of finishes that may change things, because this is just a flat color with no shimmer, no sparkle, no glitter, no nothing within the formula. I can only speak about Bella and the formula that I have. The wear is very inconsistent. I will use up what I have. I'm not sure how frequently I will use it. I'll let you guys make the determination on what you think about the wear on it. You can see the lines in my lips are very accentuated. They don't seem plump. They don't seem hydrated. You can totally feel the product on your lips when the gloss is not on there. It just feels heavy. It is not a comfortable wear, but the gloss is definitely its saving grace, that's for sure. All right, so let's try this removal process. It does state that you have to apply the Oops remover generously, and it says let it sit for 30 to 60 seconds, rub lips together. It says wipe the lips clean with a washcloth and repeat Oops if necessary. So I did bring in a washcloth. One side of it is wet, the other side is dry, because it doesn't state whether it needs to be damp or not. I'm going to actually take a tissue and remove the gloss. I do want to mention though that during the day when the gloss started to wear off, the inner corners of my mouth felt like they were trying to stick again like they did earlier. So not to the extreme that it was earlier, but somewhat of, hey, I'm trying to get caught up in there. It is also a doe foot applicator, just like the wand that the product came in, same packaging. Let's get this on here. Just kind of like a bakery scent to it. if you look at the wand, it is transferring the product onto that. I just got some in my mouth and it's got kind of like a numbing property to it. I'm not a big fan of these, I'm sorry. I do believe that there's other better products on the market that perform better, that are less expensive. And this truly has like an Orajel type feeling to it. It's numbing my lips. I do not like the way this feels at all. The scent is not as strong as the product itself, the color. Then it starts mixing and breaking down that product. I don't like this. I'm gonna use the damp end to just wipe my lips. The product is transferring to the actual washcloth. My lips feel tender. This aftertaste is not pleasant. It kind of tastes like you had a little bit of like baby shampoo in your mouth. I don't know, it's very, very odd. I don't know, have you guys tried this stuff? If you have, please leave your comments below. Let me know what your thoughts are on it. I'm not a big fan of how time consuming this process is. I just don't like the way it makes my lips feel. I don't like the way that it tastes. I don't like the way that it smells. I do believe that there's other products on the market that perform better, that smell better, and that are less expensive. I would say save your money unless you want to try it out for yourself. Again, makeup does react with other people differently. It's just not my cup of tea. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you got something out of it. Thank you so much for watching and for spending part of your day with me. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down below. I would love to see what you guys have to say. And until next time, you guys have a beautifully blessed day.